So, Fabi, I played Krieg today, dude. And I played against the Krieg today in my game. And they all had fucking ceaseless and accurate and everything the whole fucking time.
Yeah, it's with the I'll just set up.
It's so much work, dude. It was insane.
Yeah, it's one of the guard orders. Let me just go. I've just got the boxes out. What's my missing? So set up. So, is there anything else in this box? Set up. Nice. It's tokens. Cool. That's cool. Yeah, it's all part of the guard orders. Put that there.
Okay. Stream going on. See if anyone jumps in, chats.
Set up. Submit.
How you doing, Ryanzy? Big day, mate. Big day of painting. Yeah, man, that's awesome.
Nice. The Sanctifiers seem very good this. Five. Yeah, very good.
Nice, dude.
Faction. Decide on what faction equipment to bring. Standard, and then my strategies. Bang, bang, bang.
Fabi,
Okay, so. Yeah, so the ceaseless stuff, dude. Yeah, so you can get accurate 1 when, yeah, that's off that one. That's one of the guardmen's on, dude. The take aim gives everything
ceaseless.
Balanced.
Oh, balanced? Okay.
Balanced. Are you sure it's ceaseless or balanced?
He had ceaseless or relentless? I can't remember. Relentless?
Firefight. There's a strategy deploy that. There's one that gives it clear the line. Fire with the Catesio, back or retaliate. It's melee. Some of the faction equipment, maybe.
Oh, this has got the old rules. Okay. Alright, dude, I'm gonna roll for a map. Is that alright?
Yeah.
You happy with Gallowdark or Volcus?
Yep.
Okay. Odds Gallowdark, evens Volcus.
Okay.
Alright, we got Volcus. Rolling for the map. Map 5. Did you want to do a random crit?
It doesn't issue as a strategic gambit issue. Okay. Just do my guards in order on the thing. Sorry, dude, what was that?
Did you want to do a random crit up?
Yeah, just pause. I think we do random.
Power Surge.
Then my little models. Objects. These guys. I got how weak. Confidant. I'm not taking flames. Medic. Trooper. Ready. Fox operator. Melted gun. Trooper.
Dude, Power Surge is whack.
And then 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. All right, that's 13. 13 units. Right, that's good to go. I'll have to read Power Surge again. Let me see if how do I see the update, the patch notes?
You might have to look on the PDF.
Here we go. We got it. Oh, I don't think Krieg got a buff at all. See if there's a recent one.
Yeah, I thought they did.
True.
Maybe that's how the Relentless was happening.
April 30th, kill team, data slate, rule changes, buffs, Vespid. Tempest got a, yeah, obviously Pathfinder's got a buff. Minor. Lead the line should now go to Echo. Always. Oh, okay, cool. There we go. So, PI now please always. I don't find the actual PDF.
It's on the Warhammer community website, dude. Okay. That was a really good one, Brian. See, it was close. It was super. So I thought we were going to end in a draw, but then I didn't realize. I kind of had dude, it was really silly, right? This is basically what happened was he had a guy run around the corner, and I was like, oh, I took contain. I was like, oh, I need to kill that guy, otherwise I can't get contain. So the guy charged around and hit my immortal, and he was on my side, right? So I wouldn't have got contain. So I was like, okay, he's charged me. I'll just charge. Like the only thing I could charge was with my Cryptek. So I'm like, that's fine. The Cryptek will kill him. He's only got 7 health. Charged with the Cryptek. Cryptek did no damage. I was like, God, okay, that's all right. That's all right. That's cool. I'll get the Apprentice to come out and command the Immortal to fight him, and the Immortal can just kill him, and then I can, do something with the Apprentice, and then the commands the Immortal fights, does no damage. I'm like, motherfucker. So now I've like effectively wasted 3 activations to like kill one guy. And because of that, dude, my Cryptek was around this side. Like he was, basically Aaron poured all these resources into getting the Flamer to come around then, and then he I think he did something where he fought me.
Oh, dude, you didn't
and then
fight
died.
Krieg. You fought Veteran Guardsman. You didn't fight Krieg.
Veteran Guardsman?
Yeah.
That's what you've got, right? Death Corps?
No, this is Death Corps Krieg. That's a different faction you versed.
Is it really?
Yeah.
They had 14 guys, but
Yeah, that's fine. That's veteran guardsmen. It's not Krieg. It's this.
Ah.
It's this. Yeah, it's different units.
But it has all the same thingies.
Look.
Has the hand axes, has the chronometer,
Have
has the gas
it says on
bombardment.
his listing it's got veteran guardsmen.
I think it's all the same thing, dude. To be honest.
It was all one. Okay. Okay, I must have read it wrong.
No, that's all right. I'm positive it's the same list. No idea, dude. No idea.
It's only balanced.
Or relentless. I thought he had Caesars or relentless.
Anyway,
there's only
good.
balanced.
You can get saturate, but
You know,
saturate
definitely had
balance. This stuff with
it had something to do with his leader. It's like bouncing things off the confidant. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of re-rolling going on, that's for sure.
yeah, interesting. Anyway.
Okay, so yeah, that happens, man. I feel like if I had got the charge off with the Cryptech, it would have been a very different game. Because I think he only had 5 guys left, so that means I killed 9 guys or something like that. And then I think we were even on the crit, so he just ended up scoring 2 more tack points than me, which, once again, in hindsight, I took Contain. Contain worked pretty well, but and he was just able to pressure the middle. I just basically wasted too much resources going down one side with that failed charge and stuff, and that kind of just made it tough. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess.
Alrighty. Well, I'm kind of ready to go, dude. So
yeah, got some initiative rolls.
I can do security and seek and destroy.
Me too, dude. Do exactly the same thing. You watch.
True.
You're onto it.
Oh, let me read the Rubicon Power Search.
Yeah, it looks like balls. Benoit. No. Okay.
So you spend 1 AP to reroute the power, gives you a VP at the end of each turn point of the first friendly. controls the objective, you score 1v. The opponent controls more objectives than the enemy operators do, you score. So you can score a VP for actually activating it, and you can score a VP for sitting on it. So even if you activate it, Nick, if you can push me off it and hold it at the end of the turning point, you get a VP off that.
Okay.
Then you'll score an additional VP if you control more objective markers. You probably have to leave one man behind on one of your markers. I have to leave a man behind so that if you do control the middle, there's a chance to get two. So theoretically, we can only score a max of 2 VP on this crit up, but I could reroute power to score a VP. You could then take the point and have your back one. That gives you 2, and I still only get 1. So that's essentially the way we can play those out.
When you reroute, though, can you reroute to your own?
You choose. You choose. Yeah, you change it to whatever, and that lets you be the one who holds the point or whatever.
All right.
Yeah, and the thing, but once you change the power, so if you push it to your own one, when the next strategic gambit, like the next turning point happens, and we choose the next point, it can't be the one it's on. So maybe you want to leave it in the middle and then go, all right, next one. If you didn't have an issue, you go, next one's actually going to be in my territory, so you could fuck around with it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So you can score a VP if you hold the ball and a couple of points, but score a VP for also controlling the power point as well. So that makes sense.
Yep. Kinda. Well, let's do it. We'll see how we go. Oh, dude, I don't normally care about the crit up.
Okay. And then, yeah, it kind of makes sense. Well.
Yes, I scored. I think we both scored 4 or 4. Is that right? Is that possible? Yeah, we both like contested it as often as we could. We had the sabotage, right? I think it was. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. It was a good game. It was like that Aaron dude plays really well. Did you ever play in Brunsey at the Gamers Village that day? I don't think you did you? Yeah, dude, he crushed me with the void dances. I think he tabled me at like turning point 2. It was gross. No, first one, dude. First one. That's my first competitive game, yeah.
All right. So do you want to let's maybe explain armies and then we'll get started?
Dude, my army's exactly the same as yours. I know that sounds dumb.
No.
I just don't have a comms guy, so my leader can give out extra APL. So he's 3 APL, but I can give one within 6 inches. I've got like a marksman like you. I think I've got a melee unit like you. I've got a gunfighter that can do double shots, like a salvo. I've got a gunner that has I'm going to take the melter carbine.
Yeah.
The servo center is taking the grenade launchers. And then the troopers are just regular troopers, just like what you've got. The only difference is that they've got like a drop. They've got like a drop ploy, or they can.
Can you run a couple examples of the drops and things so I understand it? That's the only one I don't understand.
So what I have to do is I have to deploy a third of my team at the start, which is going to be 4 units.
Yeah.
Then I can put the rest of them to the side and choose not to deploy them. For each third that I do, I get a drop marker. The drop marker has to be wholly within my territory. Then during the strategic phase, I can move.
Wait, don't you have 11 units or 12?
11. Have I got too many there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11?
11, sweet. I think you said 12, so just checking. Okay, so cool. So you drop a third in, and then you hold 2/3 of your army back.
Yes, and then what I can do is I can do this up as a strategic gambit up to 4 inches, like that. And then I can then deploy units
Yeah.
within 3 inches of that marker.
Okay. Any
then-
terrain, any size of the terrain.
Yeah. Like this way. Another 4 inches.
Yep.
And if I don't have everything deployed by the end of turning point 2, the rest die. Whatever's not deployed dies. So when they're deployed, they get like a bunch of bonuses. So I think they get they can reroll all their they got basically relentless on the way in when they're dropped, which I think is one of these. Oh my god, one of these thingos, drop and secure. I want to know. I above no.
Hot drop.
Oh, it is hot drop. Yeah, it is hot drop, dude.
Is that after you roll your attack for failure, or either land or drop the adventure turn at least to try? Okay. Oh shit! Sorry.
Oh.
One. Did I steal it? I did.
Yeah, you dealt it to yourself. That's funny.
Lol. Yeah. Okay. So you can press like 1 and put it back. That's pretty cool.
Okay, and then yeah. So I think that's we're gonna be just doing it as we go. So I think the troopers, dude, can use ploys on themselves. So rapid insertion, strategic gambit during the first strat phase. Each friendly wholly within your drop zone can immediately perform reposition, but must finish within 3 inches. So the troopers have that ability.
Yeah, that makes sense. So when they drop, they'll do some rerolls.
They'll do some stuff, yeah.
And then so they can you just move that point up, and then they drop whenever you feel like it.
Yes. So the other thing is, dude, I think that I can.
Can they drop and be activated right away, or do they have to?
Yeah, they drop as activated, but their counters having done a reposition, so they'll all have 1 APL each once they've dropped.
Okay. And then you choose one to activate.
Yes. You activate it while it's in the air, and you drop it as it's part of its activation.
You can't drop all 4 at once. You have to.
No. One at a time, like we're activating.
All right. I'm caught up. Do you want a quick run through my guys? Or you good?
No, I saw them today. I know. I know what they do.
Cool. I don't know how this guy got ceaseless. I'm so.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know what I'm missing for that.
It's not an order or something?
Dude, I do get relentless if I'm shooting the same target again. So if my first guy shoots, the second time I shoot him, I start to get like.
Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why.
Only if I'm shooting the same target again. I think that's part of just my faction rules. Anyway. Cool.
So dude, the other thing is that when I drop in, I've got obscuring until the end of the next activation.
Yeah.
So it's only worth 1 activation.
Okay, cool. So they'll have obscuring when they drop in.
Yeah. And then I have to have. So I have to have. The other thing is like 4 need to go straight onto the board.
So the unit drops in, gets obscuring till your next unit activates.
No, until the end of the next activation. So that unit will have it until one of your unit activates, and then once it comes back to me, then he loses it.
Oh, so it's just in case there's like a guard action.
Yeah, basically.
So like you drop in, you're obscuring, but I activate my guy, you're obscuring, fucks it off.
Yeah. So the other one last thing, Fabi, is that like I'll have to do 4 to deploy on the ground.
Yeah.
4 has to be deployed within the first turning point.
Yeah.
And then 3 can go on the second turning point, but that's it. So I can't like save up a whole bunch to drop into turning point 2.
Okay. Cool. All right. No worries. I'm good. Like, should we do equipment?
Yes. So, dude, can I ask you a quick question? With your grenadier, it has the grenades already, right? You don't have to take them.
No, I pick what grenade I shoot out of frag or crack, and it's unlimited range, and I just shoot.
Okay, so
yeah, it's a grenade launcher.
So I've got this thing on this guy. Sorry, no, on this guy.
Yeah. Let me see. Grenade launcher.
Grenade
fact
launcher. Yeah,
Same
and
thing.
then my grenadier here, he has the
I
same thing.
believe
So
this
this operative
turret.
can
I
use.
believe this turret
yeah.
has all of this. It just has this.
No.
No, you have
No,
to
no, no.
choose.
You have to choose. So he's
What do you-
only
so
taking
you're-
grenade launcher.
You're taking a grenade launcher.
Yeah,
You
only
know what?
taking
Yeah,
grenade launcher.
yeah, grenade launcher.
So then this guy here, Fabi, he says that operative can use frag, crack, smoke, and stun grenades. Doing so doesn't count towards any limited use that you have. Whenever this operative is using frag, crack, improve the hit stat by 1. So I think I still have to take. I still have to take him for this guy or not?
You would grenade. We can use C universe. Yeah, see how it says C universe, so it doesn't count to it. I think you have to take the equipment, but you can then run it. But and then you're also restricted to obviously the range of that equipment as well. The original cannot
Yeah.
doesn't
Okay.
say. So you know what? I would say so because it would have listed the grenade on the data card.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, dude.
So you're going to have to take it, but obviously you get bonuses, and obviously I think it's a 6-inch range, right? You're throw. So yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That makes sense.
Okay, so I take. I don't think I'll take combat stims. We'll see if I regret that later. Dude, I'm going to take drop augury and remote overseer. And I'll take. Oh, we should probably roll for initiative, right?
Yeah, we can see the roll.
Just because the deployment on the equipment might matter.
You go. Who do you want to go for this?
I think I'll leave it to you, dude. You can deploy first and do your equipment first.
Alright. Do I get an issue for the turn?
No, remember we do the scouting for that.
Perfect. Oh, that's right. Perfect. Alright. Yep. Where's the fucking... Is there cover somewhere? I need 2 light colours.
Oh, the barricades? That one there.
Little, yeah. All these fuckers. Alright, I'm getting ready. So I'm gonna bring chronometers, which is once per battle strategic area in the first or second turn, each friendly death corpse can take a free dash action. So in the first or second.
Yep.
I've got hand axes, so that's attack 3, 4+3/4 damage.
Yeah,
and
nice.
then I've got gas bombardment, where once per battle I can drop this gas anywhere. Yep. It's 3 inches, and that takes 1 APL away from anyone who starts their activation in the gas.
Yeah.
Whenever an operator, note that the then if it moves more than it is, so it's not change this rule. Yeah. So basically, you need to fuck off if you get into it. And then I'm going to take 2 pieces of light cover. Is this the rotation, or are we going to just stick them? I'm happy sticking with this.
You have the choice, I think, technically.
I don't want to fuck around with it too much. I'm happy with this.
Okay.
So I'm just going to deploy... It has to be 4 inches, right? Oh, no, it's within my territory.
Yeah, the light barricades are anywhere within your territory.
I'll put 1 there.
I'm just going to lock them on, dude, so they stay there.
I'll put another one... I think here. That's fine. Yeah, I'll do that. Drop 2 pieces of light cover. This is heavy, small rune F. Can we just go over what's heavy and light? So,
dude, I've tinted them red. The ones that are red are light.
Light, heavy. Thank you. Okay, I'm good.
Okay. All right, dude. Equipment's down. Start deploying our guys.
Sorry, just one more thing. Can you? Okay, so the start of your turn, you go. This goes up 4 inches. Does like each time you activate, you choose the 4 inches, or is it once per turning point? You're going. This is 4 inches now.
It happens as part of the strategic gambit.
Okay,
so it happens before the turn starts.
And you have to get them all out by turning.
The end of turning point 2.
Okay, so you can put it there for the first turning point, and then you put it there for the second. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I can drop within 3 inches of it. I think the troopers can drop within 4 inches of it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, are you ready? You want to show thingos?
Show.
Actually, what's your equipment?
We've got to deploy. Oh, sorry. So I'm taking remote overseers, which is I can re-roll my initiative once.
Yep.
I'm going to take drop augury, which allows me to move one of my markers.
Mid game. Yep.
Yeah.
Once during the battle. Yep.
Yeah. When a Fenrir operative that's set up above is activated before expending or landing the operative, you can move the drop marker.
Closer to your opponent's drop zone, though.
No, so it's only like a crossways.
Horizontal. Yep.
Yeah, and then I'm taking 2 smokes and 2 cracks.
Lovely. Okay. Ready for scouting?
No, deploy you guys first.
Deploy. Yep, sounds good. I think I'm going first. So
Yeah.
third of a time, so I'll just do 4, 4, and 3. I'll do 4, 4, and 5. Okay, let's do. I'll take the spotter out. Actually, no, I won't do the spotter. I'll do. Let's do the sergeant, which is my watchmaster. He can come out. We've got a. We'll take the trooper, put him over here. From here, so you can just climb over and say, "Hold up, bitch." We've got the confidant, which I'll just put over here. I'm going to put him here because I'm going to do the little dashy thing, I think. Yes, sweet. Okay, he can go right down there. Let's do another trooper. All right, that's 4 out. I'll leave it to you now.
Okay, 4. How do you do your deployment? Yeah.
What was that, sir? Oh, okay, fair enough. I'll drag another.
You bring in 13 troops?
Yes, 13. So because I'm bringing,
Okay.
I can bring 14. I'm bringing 1
but
less, which means each turning point, I'm going to get 1 free strategy point each turning point.
Okay. Okay.
I'll just double check that, but I'm pretty certain.
No, I think that sounds about right. Okay, so I'm going to put down my. What's this distance? It's pretty good if I'm remembering correctly. 7 inches. Okay. They can dash, I believe.
Okay. I have to determine now what will be my 0 CP strategy play for the rest of the game. So
okay.
I need to determine that now. What I'll do.
While you're doing that, dude, let me think about my first deployment. So
Yeah, what I'm going to do is just take. I'll just keep. What I'll do is I'll just have take cover as my strategy for the rest of the game, which is if I'm in cover, I'm going to essentially have my save stat up by 1. So my save stat's usually 5. So if I'm in cover, it's going to be 4. Which might be dog shit. Oh no, it'll be fine actually. Yeah, so that'll be it. Cool.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna put down, dude. I'm gonna put down a trooper, the number 1 thingo. I'm gonna put down a. We had someone comment as well in the chat, which is awesome. I think the guy who's running the tabletop con, Coastal Conflict.
What's wrong?
The guy who's doing the Coastal Conflict commented in the chat.
Are you streaming on Twitch or YouTube?
Just YouTube, dude. I'm a boring dude. I'm a boring guy. Where's my leader? I stuff this up. Templar, there he is. Okay, leader's gonna go right behind the door here, Fabi.
We will have shirts ready by TableCon, by the way.
Oh, lovely, dude. I was just
The designer,
trolling you.
the designer is going to be done tomorrow.
okay,
And
a
then
designer.
and then an Office Works does printing, so I'm just going to drive over. But I will send you guys some concepts to approve first.
Oh wow, dude. Okay. Do you need the font that I use?
No, because I'm not sticking that font. It's ugly. I'm so sorry.
Wow, wow.
So what I'm
Shots
thinking,
fired.
I'm
Shots
taking,
fired.
I'm taking the font colors, and it will be like a front, on your top right of the shirt, like text on the top right.
Yeah,
It's like above your nipple.
yeah.
But the back will be designed like a design element.
Hey, can I be a real pain? And I'm happy to give you money for this. Could you make a couple of them? Could you get like maybe an extra 7?
Yeah. I'll chat to you when we get it through. But I was thinking, yeah, that's
Yeah?
no issue.
Ah, awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, it's more, dude, because I can make a singlet out of one, and I can do some other
I
fun
can
bits and
show you.
pieces.
I'll let
You
you
know?
know when it's done. But the plan was us taking the settling schools, the exact font colors he had as the top right pocket, with just
Yeah.
and then behind was I found he does like street art style designs.
Okay.
It looks sick.
That's fine.
Maybe I'll just post a couple of what he does.
That's all right, man. We can surprise us. Surprise us once you've got some. That'll be awesome.
Yeah, he should be done tomorrow. He
Postal
sent me some
conflicts
stuff
will
that's
be
starting to
fun.
look pretty good.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, I've got. I
Who's
just
that?
do mankinis.
Maybe it's just some fucking Brazilian I found on fucking Fiverr, dude. It's his life.
Okay, right, Fabian, I got my 4 guys down, dude. You can go for your second one.
Okay, so that's it, right? That's your deployment done.
Well, it's my first third, yeah.
What are you gonna? Oh, you choose if you drop any more, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What I'll do?
Can you see what we're doing? I'm gonna have the rest up in the air, so it'll be 7 up in the air.
It's behind heavy, so I can't see.
Do you have any seek, Fabi? I don't think you get seek, do you?
Hold on. There's something I can do to fuck around with it, but I'll get back to you.
Yeah, that's
nice.
right.
Yes, I do. So it's like one enemy operative visible to this operative once during the turning point. If one of my death corps is within 3 inches of that enemy operative, I get seek light. So my spotter spots them, targets them, and then any of my units within 3 inches will get seek light, and the enemy operative cannot be obscured. So my spotter has to literally see you and go yes. So in this instance, you're concealed behind heavies. That would be it. But if you were engaged behind here, I'd spot you, and then I can do shit from there.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's just if we do that route. Okay, so I'll bring the zealot here. I'll bring plasma gunner here. I'll bring melter gunner here. I'm gonna do the sniper. The sniper here. Medic here. Might just drag these close to the base in a sec. I'm doing everything. Sorry, fuck. I assume I can do everything because you're not deploying anymore.
Yeah, pretty much, dude.
Right, and then I'll do the okay, so I'm just gonna fix this up a little bit. So he can go here. He can go here.
Okay, so the only thing I can do that might make you think about what you're doing, dude, is I can change my drop marker locations. So like I put my first one down before you.
Just do it, and then I'll move it around if so.
Okay.
We're
one there.
I'm just trying to make it efficient for us.
Yeah, you're good. And I'll put one here.
Just confirm the zealot. Zealot. How do I want to use the zealot again? Oh, fuck's sake. I don't even have him. Oh, I do. Okay. What do I do with the zealot again? Whenever it's within 3 of that friendly members have the severe. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Whenever a friendly is within 3 of that friendly. Okay, so he gets severe because the zealot is near him.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll leave the zealot. I'll bring the medic back. I'll bring the zealot out here. Cool, and then I'll leave the medic behind the door. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Everything is fine. Okay, I'm good there.
Yep.
Now, shall we reveal?
We're going to do tax.
Yep.
And
I'm
then
ready.
we're going to do. What am I going to do? I don't like any of these. But I'm going to do that for our tac dude. We can do our scouting. Are you ready, Fabi?
Yep. 3, 2, 1. Quit.
I got ploy.
Alright, so I'll go first. My equipment will be ladders. Do I get 1 or 2?
2, dude, I believe.
I'm gonna put a ladder. And told me a neat trick with the ladders. You can kind of just like put it above terrain, so it's like you can have it up on multiple levels, which is kind of sneaky.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. That's that. Alright, I'm good. Got my ladders down. And I might just again put that one there, so it's going to count for first and second level.
Okay. When do I move these drop markers? Oh, okay. Part of strategic. Okay, cool. Dude, I'm gonna take. I'm just gonna select a primary. Sorry, yeah, primary. Dude, if you've got a primary, we'll move to strategic, or this will be the strategic phase.
What was that, bro?
If you select a primary, we'll do our strategies and stuff. Strat boys.
So I don't think I can have equipment up all the way to the half here, right? I thought it has to be.
Yeah.
Oh,
as long as it's not over.
Alright, cool. Sorry, dude, what was that?
If you select a primary, we can get the primaries, and then we can go into the strat phase.
Yep, I've got my primary. I've moved it up in my board next to my tackle. So.
Oh, you can throw them on these thingies, dude.
Yeah. All right, just like flip them around.
Yeah.
I can just put them out like this. I'll just tackle up there. All right, it's out. I'll just leave it there.
Oh, if you throw them on these thingies here, it'll score it automatically. And so primary goes on the other one. If you hold on, yeah, that's it.
And then my tacky goes in the other one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
There you go, dude. They're in your hand as well, so you can
nice.
open them as you need to.
All right.
Okay, cool. Cool. All right, dude. Okay, so you've got who's going first? You are, right?
Initiative. Oh no, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you can do your strategic gambit, and I'll do mine. I think you've got that reposition, right? If you're going to use it.
So that's part of my equipment. So I'm going to burn that. Yeah, right away. I'll do the chronometer, so I'll get that free 3 inches.
Yep.
So that
Are you doing?
Happen.
But sorry.
From a strategic play point of view, my first pick is my 0 CP line, which is the tech cover. So if I'm with them, if I'm in cover, I'm just going to get my safe stats and put by 1.
No, that's fine. So I've got a couple of strategic gambits as well.
So you pick your strategic gambit now.
Yeah, so I'll pick. I'll do the drop insertion, and I'll move the markers.
Yep.
So we're going to go 4 inches now, dude. This is going to be a bit funky because it's not measuring. I'm just going to put that on 2D for now. Go to 4 inches to there. And this one here, oh, why isn't that one measuring? Let's turn the measuring off and on again. Okay. There we go. Okay. 4 and 4, baby. And then I've got the same thing as you essentially did with my troopers. So I can reposition them if they're on the ground within 3 inches of the drop zone.
Nice.
So this guy's gonna move here. Oh, none of these guys have measure movement.
Yeah, just within an inch. Okay, I'm just within an inch of this heavy terrain here. I'll just move up.
Still nothing. Okay. Toggle. Please, sir. Let me have it. Let me have the measure movement. There we go. So, dude, I got 4, so I'm basically going to go...
Can't dash up a ladder, can I?
Can't dash up a ladder. I don't believe so.
Damn. I think that's it. I got up and heavy. As Fox operator can kind of just heal a little. And then obviously as part of my guardsman order, I actually pick my guardsman order and the strategy for as well. Which I'll do move. So anyone within 6 inches of my man here, it'll be basically all these units here. This left-hand side will have 1 extra inch of movement, so they'll have 7 inches of movement for this turn.
So, dude, I'm gonna have this guy here just tucked in that little nook.
Yep, not a valid target unless
here.
Would have to be here.
And then, bro, I'm just gonna move this guy on this side. 3 doesn't look great. Let's see what we get. So this guy here is gonna come up and over to like there. I think I need to come back just a smidge. Okay. Oh, you can see me.
I'll move those inches there. Polar and the ladder.
Okay, cool. Okay. I think that's all right.
All right. So I got initiative, which means I choose a surging point. I choose my own point as the power surge point.
Okay.
But it doesn't fucking matter. Actually, I wouldn't even pick it, so don't worry about it. It's next turning point, we'll pick them. Okay, cool. So let's begin.
Yeah.
All right,
You
so
get the first activation.
Inside. So I can move 4 inches here.
Yep.
1 inch climb with the ladder. It's 4 inches here.
It'll be 5, dude, because you're over 4, right? Or
Yeah,
gotta...
so 5 inches there, 1 inch up. So I think I can basically land in here. Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
5 inches here, 1 inch up, go down.
Yeah, so you can always just measure like that, right? And then add the 1 for the ladder.
Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to move my...
So you got to come just around a bit.
Yeah. I'll just drop my guy into the point. And then I'll swap him to... I'll start him in engage, sorry. He repositions 7 inches with the ladder, climbs into the point.
Yep.
And then I will take a crack grenade and shoot at your mate.
Okay. You're so aggressive, dude.
That's how I have to play Krieg, dude. I got the movement. I gotta. Okay, so the crack grenade will be 4 hits, piercing 1, 4 and 4s.
Okay. Do I have anything? Oh, dude, I didn't pick a ploy. Sorry. Give me 1 second.
And CP. Where's our CP count? Let's add. Did we sun 3?
Yeah, both 7-3.
Add your 3 CP, bro.
Where's my... Oh, this one.
I haven't rolled my dice yet. They're just sitting there.
Okay, we'll try for... fuck, okay. We'll try for eye above. Grenadier. What else have you got along there? Melter gunner. Okay, dude. So what we're going to do is we're going to activate eye above. We'll put the detected token on your melter gunner. And what that means is, so when that operative and all other operatives within 3 inches of it gain one of your detected tokens until the end of the turning point. Whenever an enemy with a is detected, so when it's shooting an Aquilon operative, you can re-roll one of your defense dice. Fighting against it, I can block, one of my blocks can block 2 unresolved successes instead of 1. So, dude, I would have done... The only question is, would that have hit your Grenadier also?
How much range is it?
3 inches.
Nah.
No, when he started.
Oh. So you're doing this after I made this move? Not
well,
a fan of that.
What?
No,
so it's the only defensive one I've got. So I would have picked it anyway because the rest of them are. I wasn't expecting to combat.
Yeah, but I'm not. If you're doing this after I've made a move, I'm just saying, like, I'm your choice. I'm just doesn't feel great.
I get that. You can take your move back. I'm more than happy with that.
No, I mean I'm happy for all this to have defense these detector tokens, but it doesn't seem right to have my Grenadier to have it.
Like I said, the melter gunner would have been the guy I targeted.
So what am I doing with the rerolls? With
I just re-roll a defense. That's it.
You re-roll a single defense die.
Yeah.
Did you say unsuccessful tool or some shit?
No. So just any. So the guy that I pick, anyone within 3 inches gets the marker.
You can rewind it. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's just say they've all got it then. All right. Let's do the shooting action. Ready?
Yep.
All right. 4 hits. Piercing 1.
Okay. So I'm gonna die anyway, I think.
I'll put the tokens on for you. Do I remove it for the? Does it go away once I shoot?
Till the end of the turning point. Okay, dude. So you've got me with 2. So I'm gonna have 2 saves. I think I die no matter what. I think I need 4 ups. Oh wow, yeah, cool rolls. Okay, so he's just gonna die.
Pass.
Okay. All right, I guess we can drop someone in, right? Ultimately.
Drop.
Beam me down. We'll wait a little while. We'll activate this guy over here, Fabi.
Yeah.
And we will just keep him on conceal, dude. We'll just move him up onto this point, onto this bit of wall here. Nice. And then I got some smoke, so I might just throw a smoke down within 6 inches. So where can I smoke to? Let's smoke a fair way. And I'll just smoke up this point here. All right, pass.
what we'll do is we'll move the too big for a charge. Actually, wait a minute, I've got a 10-inch charge. Oh. 7 plus the dash, right? Or 7 plus 2?
7 plus 2.
I want to make it. And that's 3 inches, you said, within this?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
I think I can spend a CP to go an extra inch.
Who's this guy? What is he? Just a trooper?
On the side here?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a trooper.
What I'll do is I'll move my zealot up to here into with conceal. Just in there.
Okay.
So I'll just move a dash. So I think it's a 2-inch climb over the heavy terrain.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'll drop in my first boy, dude. So within 3 inches of the... So... Alright. We'll just drop in a... Gunfighter, marksman, precursor, trooper. We'll drop in a trooper, dude.
Okay.
To the smoke here. And pass.
Alright. What I'll do is I'm going to move my spotter here behind light cover concealed. Then I'm going to... Now, is that unit activated?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Spotter. Fucking... What I'll do is I'm just going to mortar barrage your visible target there.
Okay.
Spotter while I'm concealed. So I can do it while concealed. Let's just double check that. So with a spotter, I've used a reposition, and then I've got mortar barrage. Yep, 4+4+, blast 2 dash, and silent, so I can do it from concealed. So it's blast 2 inches. I don't know if that's... Would that hit your guy? 1 inch, 1 inch?
Yeah.
So I'll just cast some mortar barrage.
Okay. So
4
what does it have on it?
4+4+, 3/5.
Can you copy me your cards so I can read them as well? Is that all right?
Yeah. Control C, Control V, and then they're all yours.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
So I'll roll the mortar barrage now. Last 2 inches, 4+4+, 3/5. All right, I'm rolling.
Hold on.
Okay, so I'm gonna miss. I don't think I'm in 3 inches of the zealot for any rerolls.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing take aim. So, okay, I've just got 2 hits.
Okay, just give me a second. Sorry. So you're using spot. There's one.
No, sorry. I'm not using spot. I'm using mortar barrage. It's just an attack profile.
Okay. You've repositioned though, dude. So the mortar barrage is heavy dash only.
Oh, so I can only dash to do it.
Yeah.
I don't think that would be an issue because I'm here. I can still see him, and I don't mind just dashing. I'll just dash behind the heavy terrain instead.
Okay.
So I'll dash here behind the heavy terrain, and then just do the spot.
Okay. Okay, so I think you still. I'm still going to have obscured. So you're not going to crit, and I'm going to throw away a hit.
Interesting. Mortal barrage and obscuring. I imagine that will work.
Yeah,
Double
there's
check,
nothing to
but-
say that it ignores it. Like it's not. Okay, so I'm gonna have 2 rolls. You've got the eye thingy on you, so I'm gonna be able to re-roll a defense dice. I have 3 rolls. I'm saving on 4s. Yeah, saving on 4s. Okay, so I've got 1 save for sure. I can re-roll 1. Okay, I got 2 saves, dude.
I think you're. Cool. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Go,
and then you get to blast the other guy as well.
Oh, yep. Let's roll again. I think that's
One
only
hit?
1 hit. Yeah.
Okay.
Which
So-
goes away.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Okay. I can dash when I land, which I didn't really think about. Did not really think about. Okay, so your move. Does every single person have that, or is it
Just the left side. So
just
basically,
the left side? Okay.
just this
So you've just
side,
got
yeah.
4
6
6 inches.
6 inches on each house, yeah.
Okay. Just get you to there. Okay, interesting. Okay. Okay, dude, I might drop in a... How does the melter bomb work? I think it's just 3 inches. Okay, we want to keep that guy around for a little while longer then. Okay, so... Oh, dude, this is going to be easy, right? If I do this. Okay, that's 3 inches. That's 3 inches. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Sorry, just thinking. Just thinking. So... Okay, what I'm going to do, Fabi, is I'm going to just drop in a precursor dude over to here.
What's his main shtick?
He's a combat guy. He's a cool
Melee?
combat melee dude. Yeah, he likes to stab people.
Cool.
So it's within as well, which is nice. So I'm going to put him there like that,
See
and
where you
then
need to smoke grenades.
I'm actually gonna dash him forward, bro.
That would this would fucking suck against Incurses too. Like the Incursor Phoboses would just start picking these fuckers off, dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
with the
be
smoke.
careful that. Yeah. That'd be so rough. The obscurity's
What if I
great though.
Like I
Yeah,
hear,
that
dude.
works. What's the shooting range on that? It'd have to be like, what's the shoot range like that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, easily. No way. Like that's that there.
Uh,
I'd say
yeah.
like that.
I
Even
think
like
it's.
that.
I don't think it's quite
Even
that
like that.
aggressive. I'd say. Yeah, I'd say more like. Shit.
Oh,
Say
there's something like
more
that.
like that, dude. To be honest.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I can move 1 inch. 1 inch. So I can get there. That's 3, and then 3 inches gets me there. And then your Oh, yeah, you're 3 inches away, so I can't shoot through the tree.
Yeah, I think the idea
Oh, no.
was that
Does a
it'd be
vertical
safe.
count? Does a vertical count the 2 inches between the wall thing? Like
I
2
don't think
inches
so.
fucks everything else.
It's still 2 inches.
Yeah. So is the so let's say a unit was there. I
Yeah.
can't get a unit there, but I'm just saying if the unit was there. If the
Yeah,
vertical
so
terrain
shooting.
was 3 inches, does that even do that whole 2 inch thing?
No, as long as you're within 2 inches of me. So
Okay,
if
so
you
I
were
see,
here,
regardless of it's a vertical does
yeah,
matter. Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Alright, I'll go. Liking your activation. Yeah, I might just move a trooper inside.
Okay.
Yeah, takes an inch over. I'm not speaking very loud, so it's not me. And I'll move here. Cool.
It's 10:30 at night and she is wide awake.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Get her
well,
in here,
my
dude.
turn
She can
there.
start learning.
I know she's ready. Been whispering.
Can you take some ownership, please?
Okay, huh? All right.
Fergal's also been an asshole. Won't shut up.
Okay. All right, and my turn there.
Okay.
It doesn't even matter. Our units aren't even that big to see over them all.
Yeah, the Krieg are really small, dude.
I'll even just kind of push him there.
Okay. How often could I do that? I could do that each turn. Okay, that's kind of fun. Potentially. Okay, dude, I'm going to drop in Gunfighter. And we're going to drop him into here. I'm going to just try and remain behind the light as much as possible, but still within the smoke. And just try and get all the saves. Or as many as possible.
All right, I go. Charge on that. You move 6.
Yeah.
And then like the other 2. Okay. I move him with a dash, just kind of here and tucked him in.
Okay.
So he's kind of shooting ranges here. Oh, yeah, probably more here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we pain in the ass. Right. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Okay, you got your Melter Gunner, your Medic. You still got so many activations.
Okay.
I can have some counteracts, which is kind of fun. Okay. I want to potentially waste a guy. So I think I've got to drop one more guy, and then we're on to. Then I can just start passing him in the sky.
Okay.
So what I might do is Melter Grenadier Tempestor. Maybe within 6 inches. I don't know. I don't think I can give someone in the sky a APL. No. Okay. So I might just activate this guy and pass.
I'll move the medic up here into concealed.
Okay. Okay. How you doing, Bronzy? No. Alrighty, Bronzy. Decisions, bro. I'll just...
Yeah. I'll move the trooper up into here and just stay and just tuck it there.
Okay.
Conceal. Wait a minute. Be a shit choice because this guy can engage and I'm not. The whole base is free unless I maybe do it in a way that I maybe like that, so that I've got concealed on that side and you'll just have to drop something in. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, wait a minute. You could drop. Oh, then you have to be engaged. Okay, yeah, fuck it. I'll just do that. It's a trooper. He's meant to die.
Okay, so... decisions, dude. Decisions. I'll drop... I'm going to use my adjust coordinates ploy, spend a CP, and have my this marker here move 5 inches over. So I can't go... Oh, actually, let me escape. Let me put on 2D measurements so I'm not getting weird things. I can go up to 5 inches and I can't go forward. So 5 inches is there. Can you just have a look for me, dude, and see, make sure that I'm not like further forward than I'm meant to be, if that makes sense?
Right, that makes sense there. Where are you trying to be? Oh, like horizontal. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, I do.
Okay. Okay, so if that's the case, I'll then drop in within 3. Okay. What can you do to me? Range 6. Hmm. Damn, dude. It's tough. So, can you just for interest's sake, 2 inches is there, 2 inches is there. Your guy here could move like 1 to there, potentially, then 5. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I think I could work with that, maybe. Okay, I'll get my gunner, dude, to drop in like that. Just gotta make sure I'm within 2 of you. Yeah, easy. Okay, so I can actually bring him back here a little bit. Okay. I'll flip him to engage.
Nice.
Just a little trooper kill, dude.
Nice, go for it.
Okay, so we are going. It's the full-on melter.
Right. Do I retain
So
any cover
4
saves
on
from this?
4 on 3.
Do I get a cover save? I think so. Oh no, are you within squarely within 2?
I'm within the
no.
2. Yeah.
Yeah, no cover saves.
Okay, so delete that. Delete that.
I think
Roll
let me just
4.
double check the ruling. So you can. I can't.
I think within the 2 you just get rid of it all, right? Because you don't get obscuring either, for
Nah,
example.
nah. Shoot away, dude.
Okay, so piercing 2, dev 4.
Piercing 2.
We've got 3 hits.
I got no saves. How much damage? I think he's dead.
Yeah, I think that's normal 6. So 18 damage.
Cool.
All right, pass.
All right. What I'll do is I'll climb my sniper up to here,
Yep.
engaged, and take a shot down at the gunner.
Okay, dude, just remember he's got obscuring right now.
You're within an inch though of the heavy cover.
I'm obscuring from the drop for 1 activation.
No, but I activated my sniper. You said that when I activate, when does it go away?
So I've got 1 activation after he drops.
Okay. So I'll just wait till an activation. Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't the start then. Okay, so I have to wait an activation. That's cool. What I'll do is I'll move the Vox operator to here in sealed and the turn there.
Okay. The other thing is with your group activations, do you have to take group activations?
When I activate a trooper.
Yeah.
If I want to, but I don't have to.
You don't have to do them.
No.
No, it says when this operator is expended, you must then activate 1 other trooper.
Oh, the trooper. I think I've done all the troopers.
Okay.
Sniper, confident. Sorry, dude. My bad. Didn't read it properly.
It's all right.
So I have to do another trooper each time.
Each time you activate a trooper,
Sorry, my bad. Oh yeah, well, they're done.
Okay. Okay, what I can do then. I can drop in a grenadier and give them both smoke, knowing that you're gonna start taking shots. What have we got left for you? You've still got 1, 2. Yeah, okay, we might do that, dude. I might drop in the grenadier to here. Oopsie. We'll throw a smoke down with the grenadier. He can ignore all uses. So I'll just clone this little guy. Put it here-ish. Oh my god, it just fucking disappeared. What's this? Smoke, smoke, smoke. Smoke. Okay. Doesn't get sucked up if it's like that. Yeah, so I'll do that. I'll put him on engage, dude.
Yeah.
And then we'll pass.
What I'll do is I'll just charge with my confidant here and
Okay.
fight your gunner.
Can you see him?
I think he's within 2. It doesn't really matter, right? Or does my head
I think you still got to be visible from memory.
God. So it's 1 inch, 5 inches. So I can really go wherever I want. But I think what I'll do is maybe just go here then and fight. So
As long
that's
as
same
you're-
2 inches. Yeah, it's
You
the
got to
same
just
2
be
inches.
within an inch
So
to fight.
here. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
I think you got to come around the corner.
Yeah, maybe like there.
Still just outside, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, just that. Alright, let's do this. So my confidant has a chainsaw, dude. How cool. 4+4+.
Okay, so what are you doing? You're doing the gunner, right?
Yeah, doing the gun.
Okay, so I got 3 on 4, 2, 3, which isn't great. Hold on, give me 1 second. Where's that thingy-majiggy? He doesn't have the eye on him, does he? No, he doesn't. Okay. 3 on 4 ups. Okay.
What I might do in life shame, so I'll activate a firefight ploy as I go. I do this. It's good. Basically, I get to do an additional guardsman order on my confidant.
Okay.
Oh, it receives every guardsman order, so it's receiving everything. But the main thing I want it for is fixed bayonet, so I've got balanced with my melee attack.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Yep. Oh my god, I rolled
don't
trash.
even worry about it. I'm good. Okay. So I'll start with sinking 5 damage in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna die.
The confidence done. That's 2 APL. Then the 3rd APL for the box breaker. I don't know what to do with it. Maybe I just dash back.
I don't think you can dash if you've charged. I don't think you can take any other movement.
Oh shit! So that's done. I mean, the only thing I could have done is maybe use the dash to have my unit there, and then maybe have a better. No, it doesn't matter. I'll just take what it is. If anything, with the dash, so instead of having this wasted APL,
You can't charge and dash, dude. The dash won't work with a charge.
Oh, okay. So I've got 8 inches, right? So I got 1 out here. I go 5 here, and then I've got 2 inches left. What I might do, instead of my charge being on the side here, I might just actually be in the smoke, like a little bit on the left here. So I would have charged, so I'm in the smoke as well. So I've got the obscurity, and that's it.
Okay.
Is that okay?
If you're in this, if I shoot with a grenadier,
but he's expended, so it's all good.
I'm gonna have counteracts.
Oh shit, all true. But I'll bring you down with me.
Okay.
But I got some stuff to do with it. Have fun with it, so we'll be alright.
All right. That was your turn, dude. I'm just gonna pass with my marksman. pass back to you.
You have counteracts. So if I'm an inch away from the barrier, I get obscuring, but I also will have obscuring shooting you.
Yeah.
Worth it or not? Maybe obscuring. Just have a thing. But oh, yeah. Doesn't matter. All right, I'm just gonna keep moving ahead. I'll just move my with a move and a dash. I'll just move my watch master right up here and just color it. All right, pass.
Yeah, I'll just pass with the servo sentry.
So those guys are just passing, and then I will move my melter gunner up here. There we go. Oh my god. What? I need to lock this down. Oh, everything's good. Oh. Sorry, dude, you okay?
Okay, so I'm gonna just pass one time until you've only got one action left.
I'll fix my ladder in a minute. Yeah, I'm just gonna have my plasma gunner stay concealed at the back and pass. So I'm just gonna hold.
Okay.
Then,
I'll shoot at your confidant with my grenadier.
Okay. Cool.
So we're going 4 on 3s. Yeah, 4 on 3s, 3, 4.
I'm shooting. See if you can obtain. Okay, I can
Oh
reroll.
my god, dude! What the fuck's going on?
Alright, I'll reroll. I got a save. I can reroll one. So I got a save.
Yeah, I think I only hit with one. Do I have anything to give ceaseless or anything? Can't believe I can fucking roll this badly. No, okay. Damn it. Okay. You're safe.
If this was to move 4 inches forward, can it land inside the terrain, or is it?
I can only land on vantage. I can't land under vantage at all.
Okay. I'm just saying, if this moved 4 inches,
Just measure 7. So if you can get to 7, then yes, I can. So
it's right on the wall.
Right on that corner, I could.
So you could dump right into the corner.
Yeah.
What if one of my units is already there?
Then I don't think I could potentially.
I think what I'm going to do is just put a unit there, so it kind of blocks the ability for you to kind of drop. I imagine you can't. Like, there's no valid drop spot, right? So I'm just going to put a unit in the corner. So
yeah, I can't drop within control range of you either.
How big is control range?
1 inch.
1 inch. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll push my sniper into the corner concealed, so I can kind of block off anything.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, sorry. Alright, and that's it, dude.
All right. Cool. Okay. Oh my god. Don't fucking roll them. Put them in the bin. 10.2. So just a smidge forward. Okay. Okay, dude. So if we hit this button here, it should just redo everything. Nice. Okay. Okay. Are you ready to roll a niche?
Yeah. All right. Ready? Yep.
Oh,
You go first.
excellent.
All right.
Okay.
First, where would you like your routing point to be?
My routing point?
Yeah. What?
Oh,
House
one of
search.
these. One of the. Oh, right. Dude, I'll
Please,
just put
you
it in the
choose an
middle.
object. All right. The middle is the surging point. Cool.
Okay. I'm gonna have my drop marker move forward.
Yep.
4 inches is there. I think we're just gonna put it right in the corner here. Like that.
I'll gain 2 CP.
Oh, okay, 1. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take maintain momentum, dude. Whenever a friendly Aquilon operative is shooting or fighting against a ready enemy operative, it has severe.
Okay. So you have
Your-
severe if my unit is ready,
Yes.
not been activated. Okay.
Pass to you for your.
I'll do. What I'll do is I've basically got the free one, which is take cover, and I will take I'll take siege warfare. So I'll go down to CP, and I'll have saturate all my weapons.
Saturate all your weapons.
Cool.
Okay. I'll pass there.
All right. I'll pass to.
Okay. Ready for the
Turn, dude.
turn? Okay, we'll engage our servo sentry, dude.
This thing's so scary, and I love it. Oh, dude, I love it. This is gonna cause so. Oh, sorry, I have to do my guardsman order. Guardsman order. I'll do it off my captain. So 6 inches. So anyone on the left-hand side, anyone on the left of your or the
Yep.
right of your servo, we're going to take.
I've got to roll the smokes as well quickly.
I'll take aim. So basically, they'll have balanced.
Balanced? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry, just give me 2 seconds. Okay, 3 on this one.
Servo drops
Okay.
in.
Servo
Let's
drops
go.
in.
Yep. How much
Like
APL does
so.
that have?
2. You can shoot twice.
Okay, so does it drop in with 1 less APL?
Yes, technically, because it's a reposition.
Yeah.
And we're going to activate hot drop, go down to 0 CP. So I'm going to re-roll all attack dice. So I'm going to throw a frag grenade.
Yeah.
At that operative there.
Yeah.
And then everything within 2 inches of it.
Yeah.
Is gonna be blasted.
Won't hit him. So hit him.
Yep.
It will hit him. Won't hit him. I guess it will hit it through the wall, yeah?
Yeah, it does hit through the wall. Yeah.
So that 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay, so we're doing what have we got here? Frag. So 4 on 4, 2-4 blast 2. We've got severe, and we've got re-rolls. So
Okay.
4 on 4.
So who's the target? Is the melter gunner first? Oh, the sergeant. You're doing
The sergeant,
first.
absolutely sergeant first. So these two are going to re-roll. Okay, so 2 crits and a hit.
Okay. 2 saves. So how much damage is each hit?
2 and 4.
Okay, so I'll block a crit, so I take 6 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. We're okay, because I've got my medic, so it's not the end of the world.
Okay. The melter gunner guy?
Yep.
Oh, I'm not gonna have to re-roll any of them.
Ooh, okay. I'll block a hit and a crit.
Okay.
4
So you'll
damage.
take 4 damage.
Yep.
And then the guy inside, dude, I can't believe how good you're rolling. Okay, we'll re-roll these 3. Oh my fucking god. Okay.
Did another on him.
That's so gross. Pass.
I might have. So what I'll do is I'll have the melter gun will hit with minus one.
Yeah, so it'll hit on 3s, I think, right? Or 4s, 3s.
Oh, did the melter gun already hits on 4s? So it'd be making it 5s.
Yeah. Okay.
Ridiculous. We're not doing that. What I'll do is I'll move my medic up. I'll dash my medic up, and I will heal him. Oh, let me think about this actually. He's done. He's had his turn. He's had his. Unless Oh, can we roll for smoke? Sorry.
I have. So this one's done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'll be off. And then this one's got 3. So that's only 1 activation. We've got 2 to go. We've got 2 to go on the middle one.
What I'll do is I'll just fight the grenadier here.
Okay.
So I'll charge and fight. So I've got the bonus. Do I charge so I have the bonus, right?
What bonus?
The ability to. Oh, it doesn't matter, right? So maybe I'll just fight. Oh, but then it's still.
You won't be. You're not in
Yeah,
range.
so
You'd have to charge.
Charge and fight. I'll get to reroll one of the melees, so we'll just alright, I'll 4 falls, we'll roll. Oh shit, dude. All hits. We're good to go, baby.
Okay, so I think what am I hitting on? 3 on 4 plus. Okay. So you're gonna hit me for a crit?
Yeah, so I can put how much damage will your crit do?
3 damage.
I'll sink 5 in with my crit.
I go to 3. Go. You fucking hell, dude, you're rolling so hot. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do damage to you. I'll do 3 damage to you.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll sink the other 4.
Okay, I'll die.
Just to shoot him off. And that's it. He's moved, he's attacked, he's done. I didn't get to activate my Vox Breaker, so I didn't give him extra APL. He's done.
Alright. I might have my precursor charge your sniper.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, how much? 3
It's
inches
gonna
up.
be 3 inches
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
and then
that makes it. Yeah,
I got
sure.
plenty.
Yeah, done.
We're gonna go to there, dude.
Yeah.
Engage. So the precursor's got vicious knife fighter. I get to attack twice with the knives, and then I can do a free dash after it.
Okay.
So 4 on 3.
I've got combat axes, so it's 3 on 4 plus.
Oh wow, okay. So I've got severe.
I didn't get a single hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna crit you and then hit you. So that will be 7 damage.
Sniper goes down. Now, I just need to know this, I guess. So, I have a 5/5 ploy, which is Death Atonement. So, as he gets incapacitated, I know you are within control range. You've landed within an inch, right?
Yeah, I've got to be
So
within
can
an
I-
inch to fight.
Yeah, sorry, I can't do what I want to do. Sniper's dead.
Okay, I'm gonna use a free dash to go
Mhm.
here and contest your ladder, so you can't come up the ladder.
Oh, you're gonna make me climb, aren't you?
I think you'd have to. I think you have to charge me basically to get up here if you wanted to come up.
If I were to shoot from down here up,
You gotta have vision.
but would there be obscuring because I can't see a whole base, or it doesn't matter?
It'll be just a cover save, I think. So it'll be obscuring if the heavy terrain.
You won't have cover because I got saturate. Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Your plasma have saturate.
All my weapons have saturate.
Okay.
Anything
I
that's a ranged weapon have the saturate weapon.
If I go this is where it gets tricky.
I think the thing is I can just move here and get a shot by 6 inches.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
All right. Do you have anything that lets you activate the servo again? Is it something I'm missing on your data cards, or do I have to sneak through it? Do you have a ploy? Do you have something that's going to let you activate the servo again?
No.
Unless it's a counteract, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably should have.
So it's 1 inch there.
Sorry, dude. Just super quickly as well. I'll reveal my attack, which is confirm kill.
Oh, cool.
I'll just put a little token.
What's the surge point, by the way?
Midpoint.
Midpoint. Okay. What I'll do is I'm just gonna get. Climb here, climb to it, so it takes me 5 inches to get here with the climb, 2 inches to get there to become a valid target. So I'm just gonna, yeah, that'll be right.
But no. It takes 2 inches to get over the wall, so it'd be 7 inches to get outside.
Okay, and how much do I need to see?
You could get to there and see me if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah, do that. And just throw a fucking crack grenade at your face. Crack grenade. Alright, we're launching a crack. So with the crack grenade, you're gonna have
It's just piercing one. Yeah.
Oh, I've got balanced. Does that work with the crack?
I don't know, dude. What's the balance say?
Take aim. Ranged weapons. Okay, yep, cool. So I do range operators that receive this order. Right. I just get balanced. So it's just a range. It says excludes mortar and melee. Doesn't matter. Do hit and a crit.
Oh, fuck me.
That's 9 points of damage.
Dude, I'd love to fucking make a save tonight. That'd be fun.
Whoa, Sharky.
To the corner here, I guess. We're just gonna shoot your. I think. Maybe not. I don't have ACP left. Okay. That kind of sucks. Actually, that's not a very good spot. None of these are. Fuck. Oh well. Dude, flip to engage. We'll shoot the grenade guy. 4 on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, I can only do it'll be 4 on 3, 3, 4, just standard.
You're doing a mobile because you're not.
Yeah, I don't have the thing.
No saves. Oh, he's dead.
So severe will get a crit. Yeah.
You
Okay.
did, brother. You did.
Pass.
You got him. Alright, I think while your men are just all clumped, I'll do a mortar barrage out here. Just getting all targets.
Yeah, with the
Spotter. Just out here.
okay.
Same guy here. Mortar barrage.
I think you'll still have obscuring, dude.
Is no obscuring with the. I see the ballad, the trooper itself. So I imagine there's no obscuring because of the smoke.
What? No. So you still, if I go like this, right? See how it goes through that heavy terrain on the way over?
I don't think that happens with the mortar barrage though. I was watching a video of the guy doing it. I never saw him took that into account. So it's supposed to be almost like a frag, right? Like you don't get a obscuring because you threw a frag, right? Like that's not.
No, you still get obscuring if you throw a frag. There's nothing on your card that says ignore obscuring.
So I mean, each target. So how does the blast work? So that target would have obscuring.
The
but
blast,
the other two
yeah.
don't?
So whatever the first target has, all of them have.
Oh, so I just need to move them over a bit. So I can I just what I'll do, still concealed. I'll just move him here, and then just do the I'll just do the trooper there, and see the whole target.
Yeah, that'll work.
Right, there we go. All right, thanks for that. Okay, so spotter. Okay, attack 4 plus, blast 2 inches. So cool.
Oh, dash only as well, dude. Just remember the dash only.
Dash. That's right. The dash fucks me up.
You're just gonna have to move.
I can
back
just
away.
I might just have to just dash here instead.
Yeah.
Just pull him a little inch back. Okay, cool. All right, let's do
it. You're a fucking cracker, dude.
What do you mean?
You 3 inches is like you can still see me. I don't have a problem with that. But come back to the 3-inch mark.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what I did to fuck up the measurement there because it's like
you did a full
perspective,
reposition at the start.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I think he's gonna get shot up anyways. Doesn't matter. I'll just do the shot from there. All right, you ready? Let's do it. First guy. A hit and a crit.
All right, so I'm gonna roll 3 saves, 4 ups. Okay, block it all.
Right. Second one goes hit and a crit.
Okay, so I'll block. I'll just take the crit, which is what, 4?
4 damage.
Which guy did you have that on?
The one. I'll go the one on the left. So the gunfighter takes a 4, and then
this is your last.
So
last
one hit. One hit.
Okay, crit block.
Done.
Okay. So, dude, just for shits and giggles as well, where you moved him, there's obscuring again.
Is there?
Yeah, because of that terrain
Oh,
there.
just like that there.
Yeah, so you really got to go from.
Like here.
We put this back here like this, right? Just leave your guy for a second. Yeah, so you can do it to the outside of your base. That works like that. Oh my god, what just happened? Why is it doing that now? What the fuck? But yeah, you just got to be mindful of the cover lines when you're drawing them through, because in any intersecting heavy terrain just gives it obscuring straight away.
Got it.
All right. Okay, dude. I'm gonna. What have I got here? Gunfighter, trooper. Okay, I might charge. I might move this trooper here, dude, to here, and then shoot your confidant.
Sounds good.
Crit in 2 hits.
1 save, dead.
Okay. Pass the turn.
Yeah, medic will move up and touch up the. I'll just move him here and just touch up the Alta Gunner.
Okay.
Your turn. I'll roll for the health in a sec. So it's okay, just a 2d3. Roll those two. So that's
4 damage.
Yeah, it's just back up. All right, you'll go.
I'm gonna move my Tempestor up. So I've got a move and a dash would be 9 inches. But through the door, take 1 off. So I've got 8 inches. So I can get to the wall here. Which I'm going to do like so. And then I'm going to give my trooper here +1 APL. And pass the turn.
All right, I'll have my melter gunner on go engage and take a shot at this sentry.
Okay.
So the melter gunner, range 6 inches, devastating 4, piercing 2, attack 4, 4+. I've got balanced. Wow, just a crit.
Just a crit?
Just a crit.
Okay.
Piercing 2.
Oh, piercing 2. Fuck.
Yeah.
Let me get rid of him. I'll just roll 1. Okay.
So it's devastating 4, so you take 4 damage and then 3 damage from the crit, so 7 damage in total. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I can reposition. I might actually just move him in and under the point. Just there. Because I've got the ladder that's 7 inches, so. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Imagine that's fair. I might just actually just sit just in the inch of the control range there. Cool.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to. All right, move, dash, shoot with the trooper here, dude.
Yeah.
So 9 inches of movement. I'm basically going to get to there, I think. Am I more than an inch away? That's the question. I don't think I am. Why am I in centimeters all of a sudden? Okay, 0.7. So what I got to do, dude, is I'm just going to round the corner a bit more.
Yeah.
So that'll be like that. Okay, I'm going to shoot at your Vox operator. Flip this to engage. 4 at 3. Nothing fancy.
I got a cover save or no, I don't know.
No, within the 2. Goes there. Crit and a hit. Okay, that's severe. Severe doesn't do anything.
2 saves. So how much does a crit do?
4 or 3.
Okay, I'll just take I'll block the crits. I'll take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Cool.
Pass the turn.
What I might do is have the zealot charge the servo.
Okay.
And then I'll run out some combat axes. Okay, got a hit. Just put that hit through right away.
Yeah, it'll die.
Pass.
Got the gunfighter left. I'll shoot the gunfighter back to here, dude, and pass.
I'll reposition the trooper out here and take the first shot out on the precursor at the top.
Yep.
Alright, so I've got saturate. Trooper is 4 with a 2/3 damage profile. So it's not great. 1 hit.
Okay. Do you have any other troopers to activate?
Oh, sorry. I forget. Do I get a balanced with this? Is there no saturate? I do have another trooper I will activate after this.
Okay. So I'm going to roll 3 saves.
Yeah.
4 up.
You're good.
Good.
Second trooper activates. You just move. Move. Your turn.
Okay. I can't move more than 2 inches. Can't move more than 2 inches. I don't think I can charge your plasma gunner. It's got a 28mm base, which kind of sucks. Okay, you've got 2 more activations, right?
3.
Okay. 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Did I'll use the trooper to shoot the Vox operator again?
Makes sense.
4 on 3. All hits.
Oh shit! I think I'm dead, dude. Oh fuck! Sorry.
How long does the severe work for?
I'd save dead. All right, Fox operator's dead.
Yeah. Last
I'll
turn.
move the plasma gunner back here onto engaged and just take a shot up at your
Yep.
guy. Alright, so he's gonna take a shot. You are piercing 1. He also gets balanced because I am shooting an operative that's been shot. So sorry, I think I've got Okay, balance. Yeah, I've got balanced. Balance a pissy one. Okay, let's do this. Alright, 2 hits. Oh shit. 3 hits.
Okay.
Big pissy one.
So I'm gonna go on 2, 4 up. Okay, I'll just save 1 and take 2 hits.
8 damage.
Okay.
Your go?
Okay. I've got crack grenades. I
Shouldn't
don't
be.
think I can
Does-
target anybody.
A zealot would be. Oh, actually, shit. No, the zealot wouldn't be a valid target.
Yeah. Can I see your gun? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I got a valid target, so I'll just pass.
Alright. I'll just move my Watchmaster into the point and yeah, end it there. I think that's it.
Cool.
Oh, all right. So scoring. So should we start with crit?
Yeah, if you want.
So I've got this point and this point. So I think I will get a. Got the thing in front of me now. Power surge. So we never activated it.
Yeah, so it's still in the middle.
At the end of each turning point, after if the friendly controls the circuit, you score 1. Yeah, so you get 1 point for just controlling it.
Yeah.
I get a point because I control more markers than you do. That's it. And then no one scored that reroute point, so we both get a crit off each.
Okay.
And then
Tack up, I'm going to take 2 confirmed kill tokens. So 1 was where your Vox guy died,
Yeah.
and then 1 was where your Thingo guy died.
And I'll take 2 points for take ground because I am in your stronghold and I have more APL in your stronghold than you do.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, that's it. And then it goes back there. What else? I think that's it, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Ready for a niche roll?
Let's do it. So I'm just clicking on my things. Yeah. All right. Yep. 2. Oh, me first.
I'll re-roll, dude.
Oh, do you have a thing for it?
Yeah, once per battle.
Shit. All right, go for it. Fair enough.
Okay.
So I'll take 2 CP.
I'll take maintain momentum again, dude. So against a ready target, I get severe. Okay. So I'm gonna charge.
Oh, hold on. I haven't picked my stuff.
Yeah, sorry.
I do regroup. So my strategy ploy is that I get to pick a unit, and then any unit within 3 inches, we're all going to get like a free dash.
Okay.
I cannot move closer to an enemy operative doing this. So I have to pick a unit for that. So I'm down to 1 of those. Then I will I'll give myself the saturate as well.
So I've got the choice this
Oh,
turn
I
for
should know
the
that.
reroute, don't I?
Yes. Oh no, I would now. You had your. Oh no, you've got initiative. Yeah. So what do you want to reroute?
I'm gonna put it on your one here.
Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna pick. What's the charge range of your guys? 9 inches. 9-inch charges, aren't they?
Yeah.
You have 7 inches move it.
No,
Shit.
sorry. It's 2 plus 6, 8 inches of charge.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna move. Dash him 3 inches here. Maybe 3 inches behind. Cover. Spot I can move 3 inches back into heavy cover. Yeah. And I'll leave the Melter Gunner and the Watchmaster. Oh, my Guardsman order. It'll just hit everyone on this left-hand side. I'm gonna do. I'll just keep doing take aim, so I've got balanced on my guys. I've got regroup. Sorry, I should also have saturate. So I'm on 3 CP. So I've got, if I'm in cover, I get improved stats. I just did that free dash. I've got saturate. I've got balanced. That's it. I've done my dash. It's your go now.
Okay. You meant to be on 2 CP or?
I was on 3 when I finished the turn. I went up to 5 because of the
Oh, you get one for free.
how do I put my points up? Oh, that no, that's what I see it. Cool. All right, your go.
Okay. Dude, I'm going to charge this guy through to
The trooper here.
this guy in here. We'll go like that. And we'll fight. So 3 of the plus.
Ooh, 2 crits. I don't think that. I think I got no hits. No hits. And I rolled 1 too many dice as well. No hits.
Okay.
So dead. 2 crits, 8 damage.
No, 6.
Oh, okay. I'm still up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, pass turn.
And I can't shoot him.
Nope.
So we're just contesting the point. All back is 2 AP, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you're engaged. What I might do is move my model here and then shoot a Melter Gunner shot up
Okay.
to your marksman. Cool. Oh, wow. There we go. That's 8 damage instantly with the devastating.
Okay.
Pass.
You've had a gross amount of crits this game, dude. Might move my leader dash to here.
Mm-hmm. Is he standing concealed?
Yeah.
Actually, didn't he attack before? No, he's never attacked.
No, he hasn't attacked yet. He should. He's got good weapons. I'll give +1 APL to my gunner.
Yeah.
Which is here. And then I'll reposition, dude, over to here.
Yeah.
And pass the turn.
I'll use that 2 APL to fall back and just pull my trooper into the corner here.
Okay.
You okay?
Okay, I'll dash to 2 inches to here, 1 inch forward. 6.8 inches. So I can do 8-inch with ceaseless rending. Yeah, let's do that. So 4 on 3s. I'm going to have severe, which is nice. Severe, ceaseless rending. So it's 2 guaranteed crits no matter what.
Nice.
Okay, so severe makes one a crit. Rending will then make a second one a crit. These 2 are hits. I might just leave it there, dude.
Cool.
That's enough. That's against your trooper here.
That's 2 hits or 2 crits?
2 crits and 2
Oh,
hits.
shit. I think. Unless I roll 2 6s now. So I get 1 save basically. So no, I'm dead. No, wait.
Okay.
So 2 hits and a crit will do more than 7?
2 hits and a crit? Yes. Yeah. A crit and a hit does 7.
Oh. What I'll do is I'm gonna have my spotter spot
Hold on.
your.
I got 1 more APL left.
Oh shit! Go for it.
So I'm going to reposition then onto this
closest
corner.
I see. That changes what I was going to do. That is fair enough. Is it? You have no confirmed kill tokens to get, which is good at the moment. You got 1 here and 1. Well, yeah.
Yeah, should drag one out.
That's all right.
There's 1 like there.
2 inches, you're not going to get it. Which is good. What I might do is I could bring him 4 inches there, 5 inches up, and then it's an inch drop. Or do I count the whole dropping distance?
Wait. How much have you moved? So you're on the
5
corner
inches.
here, right?
So I've used 4 inches to get to the edge of the ladder.
Yep. Then 1 inch up the ladder, and
1
then an
inch
inch
onto the
in.
board. Yeah. Oh, that'd be it.
Yeah. So you can get to there at the very most.
Let me just see my valid target for near the other units. Oh yeah, your gunner there could definitely see me.
Yeah.
I'd have obscuring.
No. Just a cover save.
I'd have a cover save. I'm happy with a cover save. Might take a shot down to your guy.
Okay. Rancy? Alrighty,
Yeah,
mate.
boy.
See you, mate.
Oh, bit of a balance.
Yeah.
Got long.
Slap the shit
Wow.
out of each other.
3 1s. I only got a single hit. You got piercing 2
Piercing 2
things.
and the
No,
plasma.
piercing 1. Sorry. I've got 1. I only got 1 hit.
No saves.
6 damage.
Okay, go to 2.
Sorry. 4 damage.
Go to 4.
Here we go.
Okay, well, I can just shoot right back now.
Sure can.
No, I can't. I got 1 more activation. So this guy's going to just move up onto the point here.
Yeah.
And then he's going to go on conceal. I'll just smoke myself as well for fun, since I've got him. Oh my god, it disappeared.
Alright, I will rush my zealot up and do a charge.
No. What the fuck? Okay, dude. So you got to run around the barricade first things first, right?
So let's do 3 inches there,
You got
and then 6 inches there will land me within 1 inch of your model.
How have you got an extra inch of movement?
Move, move, move.
Is that what you took for your order?
Yes.
Okay. I thought you got balanced. Take aim. I thought that was the why you've been
let's use a
re-rolling.
CP. I'll give them every guardsman order just in case. I'm kind of losing track of this late night. I'll use a CP. I'll just give him. Just give him that. There we go. So let's say I've got the extra inch. I'll go 3 inches here, and then 6 inches here.
Yeah.
And then I'll do the charge. The hand axe. I think the zealot can do some fun stuff. Because he's fucking nuts. Alright, cool. Let's do it. So, what a friendly between 3 and 2. Okay, cool. Let's do it. I will have. Alright. Oh shit. 1. I think with fixed bayonets, I have balanced since he's got every order right now, so I'll reroll that. Nope. So I've just got the single hit in.
Okay. I'll take how much?
4.
4 and a hit. It's not 3.
No, just a 4. Sorry, 3. Sorry, I misread it. Attack 3, 4 plus 3.
Alright.
3 damage.
I'm doing 7 damage in total.
Oh, dead. I do in life.
Sorry. Yes, 7 damage in total. 3 for the crit and 2 for each hit.
Alright, done.
Okay. I'll counteract.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot with my Aquilon gunfighter at your plasma.
Yep.
We're going to do this the ceaseless and rending. So 4 and 3. Okay, ceaseless is nice. And rending is also nice. So we're going to have 2 crits, 1 hit.
1 crit save, and then I take a hit.
And a crit.
So how much damage?
7 damage.
As he goes down, I'll do Death Atonement.
Yep.
Not within control range of your enemy unit. I get 1 free action.
Okay.
So I'm just going to shoot my plasma gun hot at your guy as I go down.
Okay, so you'll be wounded, just so you know.
Yeah, that's fine. Hot, lethal 5 plus, piercing 1. With balanced. Come on,
So
baby.
hitting on 5s.
Oh, yeah, 2 crits. Piercing 1, 2 crits.
Alright, so I'm rolling 2 dice. 4 plus. Okay, 1 save. I don't think I'm going to save. Are you going against the trooper?
Yeah. That was the one that shot me, right?
No, the gunfighter.
I'll do that one because I don't want you to counteract and pick up the reroute point. So I'll just do that.
Okay, I'm on the point anyway.
Oh, does that actually count? I thought you had to be in the stronghold.
No, it counts as long as I can see it. So as long as I've got my head. It's a bit funky, dude, this one.
Okay, down. Oh, so as long as you can see it.
Yeah. So I was talking to Jacob about this the other night. So because he had a plague marine, which I didn't think he could see over. So he said that if you were here, you can't claim it, right? Because you just don't have any visibility. but he said that when you're within the 2 inches, it's what do you call it? Like it's
Seeable.
inconsequential or something. So it's like you could see this part, but only this part.
No worries. I'll move my medic into the point and heal my Watchmaster.
Okay.
Here we go.
I think I'm out of counteracts.
Alright, I'll get 10, so 5. So you gotta take 5 points of healing back. Alright. So I've got, so I can move 2 inches to the door, 1 inch out. That gives me 5 inches. Oh. That's with the 8, and then I'll have to do guardsman order to be what, within an inch of you, dude? Just Jesus Christ.
Can you do guardsman order again?
I can. I have 1 CP left.
Have you already played it though?
Oh no,
this
I've
time?
done the pipe. Wait, I can't do it. Oh, I'm going to use my spotter on your Aquilion trooper and do spot. So obscuring doesn't matter.
Okay.
So I have to be with 3 inches for me to have seek light and the enemy can't be obscured. But I'll keep him concealed. I'll just kind of move him up here to be concealed. And then what I'll do with my, you're out of actions, right?
Yeah.
What I'll do is I'll move. Just let me check this out now. So I can then have my captain 2 inches to the door, 1 inch out. There's 3 inches left, so we can land it here, and then 3. Oh, damn, so not. It's stupid. I have to be with 3 inches for it to work.
Yeah, I'll put.
Once you're aware when a failure is within 3 inches of the temperature of the area, you cannot use it cannot be obscured. Oh, I'm just trying
That's
to
3 inches there.
See, I think I used in Life and Shame for everyone, but I got this one. Use 5/5 blow during a friendly my Watchmaster to activate another guardsman order. So I did this one, which activates every single one. So what I might do, maybe I change it around and just do inspirational leadership. That gets me that extra. So this one here does every single order on one person, which I did previously. This one here, I can do my Watchmaster to issue another before or after it performs an action. So what I might do is use this one to go down to 0 CP, move, change it to move. So I don't
Do you
have balance.
Do you have a Watchmaster or?
That's my sergeant. That's my main dude. That's my Watchmaster. That's my big dog. So the sergeant is my Watchmaster. I don't know why the model says that, but that's the main dude with the power sword and 8 health. Is my Watchmaster. So I give him that, which means that I can do what I originally wanted to do, which was 2 inches to the door, 1 inch is out. I think that works.
Okay, so issuing a guardsman order will be it'll turn off your other guardsman orders.
Yeah,
like
so I might get balanced.
Okay.
I'll be able to just be there, just within an inch, and make the attack. I'll do a charge. disregard what I did with my spotter. I'll come back to what he does in a minute. And I'll just charge.
Okay.
Okay. All right. He's got a power sword. He should have something much better than the boys. Yeah, so he's got a power sword, so it's 4, 3 plus, 4/6, lethal 5. Alright. Let's see how we go. Okay, lethal 5 plus, so I get a crit and hit. The lethal 5 plus with my power weapon, sorry, is 6 damage. I can do 6 damage with the crit.
Okay, you'll die.
So I'll hold these 2 points, and then that's it for this. And then my spotter will go. There's not really much he can do. I mean, he can move an inch here. You can move 3 inches here. You can move with a dash. And everything's concealed. I mean, the max I can probably, go 1 inch here. 1 inch here. 4 inches here. And 5 up. Unless I go right against into this corner. What I want to do, 1 inch here. 3 inches here. 2 inches here. So I might just take him. Just move him here. And I'll just do spot. I'll do mortar barrage obscured on your gunfighter. So I'm going through. I guess I think that barrel makes it obscured.
We can get the little thingy out. You click on.
I want to click on.
You need to click on my guy.
Fucking hate this shit. I need him there. Yeah, that guy.
So you can do it from any part of your base.
So you tell me if it's obscured or not.
I don't think it is technically.
We'll just roll normal, see where we land. I don't have balanced. Alright, I got a hit and a crit. You just roll your normal saves for that, and there's a 2-inch blast radius. I don't think it hits it. No.
Alright, I saved.
Okay, that's it. Pass.
Alright, end of the turning point.
End of the turning point.
Okay.
So let's count critties.
Yeah, I've just got one.
You got one. I got one.
Did you get 1 or 2?
No, just one. I never activated the power.
To redivert.
Yeah, and then I've got the 2 tack up though, because I'm in your
Yeah.
Just roll. Okay. Next round. Last round.
Last round, yeah, let's do
Roll
it.
for initiative. Oh, nice. What would you
Beautiful.
like to do?
I'll go first.
My guards. Oh, so for strategy, please. I'll take nothing. And my guardsman order, 6 inches from my watchmaster, which just hits the spotter. I'll do take aim and then take the take that aim. Actually, you know what? Can we roll for the smoke?
Yeah, I don't think it'll matter. We'll go for it.
2 rounds.
Okay.
Cool. Your turn.
So,
This is Tempest. 9 health. Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna do eye above. No. Yeah, no. Yeah. No, I don't think there's any point. I'll take maintain the momentum for severe again. Pass to you. What are you thinking, Fabi?
Oh shit, my go. No, is it? That's not my go. Is it? It's your go.
Did the strat, dude. I just picked a strat.
Oh, I'm done. I
Oh,
didn't
you're
pick
not
any.
picking any? Okay.
No, I'd save it for 5/5 boys if I need it.
Okay. Alright, dude. I'm gonna activate this guy. Charge to
Oh, what's the PowerPoint for you? What's the
I'll make it mid, I guess.
cool. You're charging?
Yeah, charge to there.
Yeah.
Within an inch. Yep, beautiful. Oh, sorry. Before I charge, my bad. One second. Before I charge, I'll give this guy +1 APL.
Okay.
Yeah, and then charge.
Yeah.
So the big guy hits 4 on 3, 4, 6 lethal 5 up.
Do we literally have the same melee profile?
Yeah, we've both got power swords.
Yeah. 2 crits.
Okay, so I've got severe. I've got a hit and a crit.
Sorry.
Did I take the wrong thing?
I got 2 crits and 2 hits.
Okay, so I'm gonna crit you for 6.
Yep. And then I can parry one of yours.
Yep.
And then you don't have anything else.
No.
I'll sink 2 crits and a hit for 15 damage.
Wow, that's disappointing.
Nope.
Okay.
Just go out of Blaze Glory. I'll move him. Oh shit, it's going to be -1 to hit.
Your movement.
What hit on 4s? Piercing 1. We can make it hot. It'll be fucking hilarious. I'd do it. The only thing I've got is. Oh no. -2. Hot, lethal 5 class, piercing 1. Okay. Well, what I'll do is I'll just activate the router point and make it the research go into here. So I'll go up a crit because I've activated it. And then I'll just take his movement and just move behind there. Heavy. Oh, that's light terrain, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I've only got 5 inches. It was even more. So I've got 5 inches from here. Might just move a little, like an inch back. So I've got obscuring in case you do try and get an angle. Something like that. Oh. Yeah, okay, I'll just do that. Pass.
Okay, I will.
And that smoke's gone.
Okay, I think this is cheesy. I think this is usually a hole, right? This thing here.
I wouldn't know, to be honest.
Plan in my mind is to climb to here, shoot through the hole at your guy in the corner,
Sure.
and then dash over, basically.
Yeah, go for it.
So ceaseless and rented. 4 dice on 3s. Yeah, I'll make drop the smoke. You know that smoke bomb thing you can do? He dropped it on the top here today. And it goes through that, which is crazy because it hit like two of my guys, one on top and one underneath.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay. So 4 on 3. Okay. You can reroll the 2 2s, which is nice. Okay. So 2 crits and a hit, dude. Oh wow.
2 saves. Did I take
Okay.
another hit? Did the 4 hit?
So you got. I've got 2 crits.
Oh no, I'm
And a
dead.
hit.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Triple
And then if I
damage.
dash over, dude, to here,
Yeah, you can get your
I can
tackles.
get the 2. It's not gonna matter, but it's something.
Yeah. All right, and then I guess that's my go.
Yeah.
I can
You could pretty much
pick
just
you.
activate where you are, I think, right?
Yeah, I've got like 1 crit there. Move my spotter here and just do a mortar barrage with obviously obscuring, so fuck it.
Okay.
Obscuring mortar barrage. Throw a success away, so just 1 hit.
Alright. No
There you
piercing
go.
or anything. 1 save.
Pass.
Yeah, I can't do it. I'll pass.
That's it.
Oh, I can try and shoot, which would be hilarious.
You
A
got
sergeant.
You can wave obscuring, but go for it. Yeah,
Yeah,
wave
he will.
obscuring.
He will have
Let's
obscuring.
do
I've
it.
just got.
Take a
I've
shot.
just got the ceaseless, which will and
Let's do it.
relentless. Hold on. I might not be able to do it. I can't. I'm too far away.
Alright, nice. Alright,
0.4.
So
Alright.
let's go through points. So I can score an extra crit because I've got the 2.
Yeah, you got 2.
Over you.
So you get the
And
full
just-
4 at the end.
I do.
How many guys did you have left?
Let's do that. So I had in total dead. 1, 2,
Should have
3,
9?
6, 9. So I had 4 guys left.
Okay, so 9 gets me kill grade 3.
How much kill grade do I get?
You got down everyone but 1, right? So you go
5.
to kill grade 4.
4.
Then you'll get an extra point because you got higher than me. So you go to 5.
Wait, I get an extra point because I got higher than you?
Yeah, on the kill up, that's the only way to get to 6. Is to score higher than the other person.
Oh, just so it doesn't look at model count. It's like if you've got more points than the
If you've got more
in-
points than the opponent, you just get an extra point, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
And
you'll
my
get-
primary up was attack.
Yeah, oh, you can just hit reveal here, dude.
Reveal.
Yeah,
Okay,
nice.
sick. Cool.
GG.
GG. The drops. I think the drops are excellent, but I think against a horde army it might be rough actually because we got so many activations.
Throwing a frag grenade and not killing a single unit is, I think, was a big issue.
Yeah, but look, bad dice. Bad dice was the corner of the strategy. Then it was just bad strategy. Like you can't the die. Yeah, they're just going to be shit rolls.
Yeah, Well, look, you can have the best strategy in the world, but if you can't kill anything, then it doesn't
I'd
really
say it's the
matter,
opposite
right?
around. If the strategy relies, like if bad dice just happen, then it just happens. Like the strategy has to be strong enough to hold fast. Like you have to have options for it.
I don't think there was any other option for me putting the big guy down, right?
Oh no, that was fine. That's great. I think you did a lot of damage. I think the thing is, even if you got my units down, my medic was right here, within 3 inches of everyone.
Oh, if I had killed them though, that's the difference, right? Is the medic didn't
the
matter?
medic picks them back up. My medic was just when you put it down. I just left. I was like, my medic will pick him back up. He's got yeah. So any unit that does within 3 inches
Yeah,
of
it
him,
just
dude,
comes back
my
with
medic.
one wound.
Yeah. So like that's fine. Like even if I lost a Watchmaster or the Melter, I would have got no matter what. I would have saved one.
Yeah, one. Yeah. That's like to me. That's the difference, right? It was you had your sergeant and your melter gunner
Yeah.
there, and another unit. So
They
in my
didn't-
mind,
I don't need them though for the game. Like I need one of them, but I don't need both. I have plenty of
ah,
options.
so dude, is that accurate? Because then if you didn't have
Yeah.
your sergeant to
I-
kill my sergeant on the midpoint,
I would not say that one move you did here and one roll but made you lose the game. Like, I didn't. I'm not-
But yeah, I'm not saying that it made me lose. I'm just saying that it would have changed the tide. Like that would have been a big boon in my direction.
100%.
Because then you still would have had to run over and hit the servo, which would have just tied down more resources. Instead of having like you had the 3 guys here, right, that I blasted, and you had 1 guy here, and then you still had the 2 guys like this.
Yeah.
So the idea is if I could just drop 1 guy here and just tie all of these guys up.
The thing is that servo goes down no matter what because of my firefight play of just in death atonement. You get rid of my melter, the melter shoots back. So no matter
That's
what,
fine though.
yeah,
That's the thing though. Like if it got the melter and got the sergeant, you had to waste the medic trying to get one back up, and then like
yeah, true.
Because the other thing, where else could I put the servo? I only had the one drop
Fair
left,
enough.
and that was in that corner.
So you have to actually. I thought the servo would get everything. You have to choose. It sucks.
Dude,
the servo should just get everything.
No, you choose one. You choose one loadout.
Oh, polygun. It looks kind of sick. Okay. Oh
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, it's really hard. I would take the grenadier too. The crack grenade one is so good.
Yeah,
So
I was counting on the blast for this fight, like for this match. It's one of the only blast options I've got.
yeah. So that guy beat Necrons with Creek. He must be insane.
He's really good, yeah.
I can't imagine that. It seems like an impossible feat. It seems crazy.
He oh, dude, I slowed him down as well with the counter-temporal mine a lot. It was interesting. I think yeah, I think I didn't realize he had 2 guys left. Oh, sorry, 3 guys left. So I had 2 counteractions.
Mm.
And then I planned to only have 1, thinking he only had 2 activations. So with his very last activation, he was able to just move forward and sneak a point, which then got him ahead on the attack and got into so it was 1 extra point for the attack and then 1 extra point for the primary, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was enough. That was enough to do it. I thought we'll go for a draw. But yeah.
So what happened? So did you miscount the primary? What did you miscount that stopped you getting a draw?
So we were like I think 11-11, and then he had 1 activation where he could move over to I think I had if I'm remembering correctly, I think I had the same APL in the stronghold as what he did.
Yeah.
And then by moving another guy into the stronghold, he took take ground 1.
And then snuck ahead.
Yeah, and then got the 2 extra, or 1 extra point or 2 extra points. I can't remember. But yeah.
Yeah, it was good. Tempestus seems quite fun. Dude, I can see them melting some of the elite teams, to be honest.
Yeah.
But then just destroy elite teams would be sick. But their smokes would not help them with the phobos. I reckon they would just end up being city ducks, which would be a bit rough. And then the counteracts would be fucked. So then you have to be really careful with the smoke drops with phobos marines or even the Angels of Death. Pretty fucking rough.
Yeah, I think it would be nice to play KGO, but this map doesn't really give you the chance. I don't think.
How does this work on Gallowduck? Same thing, right? It doesn't matter. It would work the same.
Yeah, Gallowduck does it exactly the same.
Same for anything.
Yeah.
So I assume the same from Water Barrage. It's all the same shit.
Yeah, Yeah. I think you just need the visibility, right?
Yeah. All right, that's fun, dude. Play later. I have to try out Beta Decimal before next week. One game.
Yeah, I'm actually excited for Beta Decima, dude. I think I've worked it out.
I've not
think-
seen it. I've not looked at it. I will have to look at it.
Well, it favors shooting teams,
Yeah.
which I think.
Taz was saying Phobos will be fucking great.
Yeah. So I think, like, for me, my biggest problem is melee teams, right? Beta Decima,
yeah.
there's nowhere for them to hide. So it's like,
No.
I think shooting teams will have a better chance at actually doing okay.
Yeah, he ran through a few things like this 4-inch range thing around corners. So, like, you can't just shoot straight. You have to be in the same. I don't know. I'll have to read into it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, man. Thanks for the game. Yeah, sounds good. See ya.